So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Ooh, the wide receiver getting it to begin the drive. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Valuable lesson, man. I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you and do it for myself. I go 0 to 100 real quick. Real quick. Whole squad on that rim.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Play action now with Daniels. Flushed out of the pocket. Thrown on the run. Deep down. That's grabbed inside the 30. That goes for 36 yards. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Hey, check that, check. Here we go, here we go. Cougar 19, check, hurt, hurt. Check smash, check smash. Hurt, hurt. Right there, hurt. Steady.
1st and 10, around to Robinson. And he's going to take it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders take a 6-0 lead right away.
Okay, you know what a run like that does? For everybody, for the play caller, for the O-lineman, for the offense, it just gives you confidence that you can call that run again and not expect a little chunk, but go get explosive on the ground as well.
Gay with the point after. And the Commanders will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Commanders 7, 49ers nothing. Gay to kick off for Washington.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35.
5-yard line.
The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. Purdy on the play action. Hits him downfield. This is Harris. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers finish off their opening drive. Jake Moody on for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the 49ers respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early.
Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And maybe making some better judgment here as he takes a knee and accepts the touchback.
35-yard line.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Come on.
Daniels setting up the play action. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the 49ers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Daniels pass.
Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away, just as they did.
Escapes the pocket. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. Nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Pretty even match in this first half, and you're just kind of waiting. Right? You just kind of try to get a feel for which defense is going to come to life. And when you get that sack, that could go a long way to infusing some energy on that side of the ball.
Another try following the sack. He's throwing deep to the left side. Into double coverage. Ooh, don't want to do that. And he's there for the interception. Quan Martin with the pick.
Their first pick of the game comes in an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
Throwing on first down. Daniels escapes the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when he saw the field. It's going to be second down.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. Don't see a throw you like. It's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
Ready, set.
Ball stays at that 37. Here's 2nd and 10.
Three. Ready. Hey, gotta be lying. Ready.
A give left side. Here's Robinson. Man, he used all the space he had. Got him around 8. That sets up 3rd down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Third and just 2 to go.
Cougar 19. Let's go. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Let's go.
Daniels has it left side, Brock, but the throw carried him too close to that edge. I'm going to say he brought it in out of bounds. And that's going to bring up 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly it's a 3rd and long, extra long. It's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Commanders punting on 4th down, and they're going to bring out the ever-reliable lefty vets, Tressway. And this is the first time he's been called on today. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
49ers to the line. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Ooh, he is cracked at the tail end of that play. A good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down.
That's good. 4-8. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Yellow.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Finds him over the middle. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 38. Completes it downfield to Pearsall. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He gets down inside the 35-yard line. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. Double coverage deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know what's interesting, Kate? Even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless. Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
Yellow. 18. Yellow. Yellow.
Sticking to the air here. It's Purdy. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Mike Sandra still makes the play. And the Commanders will take over as he records his first interception of our season. So not only is he unable to learn from the mistake on the previous drive, Brock, defense actually forces him into another mistake on the very next drive.
You know what? I'm actually going to look at this on the positive because there's nothing nice to say about the quarterback playing those decisions. But this defense doesn't just settle for the one interception. Nope. They smell some blood in the water, and they're going after it.
1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. They get it right back. That's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the 49ers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Intercepted. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
53. Watch out.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Completed over the middle. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. From the 29. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there can be more interceptions.
He puts some juice on a deep throw. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Quan Martin with the pick. And the Commanders get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10. Now Daniels off the play action. Buying some time left. Throwing on the run. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Picked by Marquise Siegel.
Must be paying these guys a day rate, not the hourly rate, because it took them just one play to answer interception for interception. We're right back, basically, to where we were 2 snaps ago, with a whole lot of excitement in between.
Pretty throwing here on 1st. They'll get it to Brandon Ayuk. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes teams break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
1st down throw by Purdy. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's a 49er 1st down.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two.
He has the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers parlay the interception into points. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket, but sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
PAT up and good for Moody. And the 49ers take the lead here, 14-7 in the 1st. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the 1st quarter. It's a 14-7 game. Back to Levi's Stadium right after this. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And he takes it in the end zone for a touchback. 1 now for the second quarter. Commanders in possession. They'll start this drive out, 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80. Check smash. Check smash. Check. Bobcat. Check. Bobcat. Ready,
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And somehow he manages to get back to the line of scrimmage before going down. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Ready.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Ready. Johnny Lion. Ready.
From the gun, it's Daniels. He's going to push one deep down the right. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Get up. Let go.
Play fake here, Daniels. Buys time, rolling right. He's trying another one deep. Wide open, downfield, got it! And he has it into the red zone as he reaches that 20-yard line.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
And they will score! Touchdown, Washington! The Commanders can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. Deebo Samuel, the touchdown! We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. Gay to add the extra point. No problems on the extra point there. And the Commanders tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up.
18, watch out!
On the gun is Purdy. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So that brings up 2nd down.
The 35-yard line.
Get set, get set. 18, yellow.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. On target to his back, here's Christian McCaffrey. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
New set of downs for him from the 46. On the ground, this is Isaac Arindo. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Yellow. Yellow.
From the 44 here on 2nd down. And they pick him off again. Space on the right. He's got room. And he takes this one back for the pick 6.
Kate, I know you've listened to me over the years praise and compliment offenses to just not go away from success. If you're running it well, keep running it. If you're throwing it, keep throwing it. Don't go away from it. Well, this defense, they're not going away from the pressure. And you see the dividends is paid this time all the way for 6 points.
That one splits the uprights. And the Commanders break that tie and now lead by 7. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. After the pick, Purdy back to the air. That's going to be caught by his back. McCaffrey. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. One of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
2nd and 6 now. Sideline throw is complete to Pearsall. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Now it's Purdy. Short pass brought in. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Yellow.
To the air again, Purdy. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. To throw again, it's Purdy. Finding McCaffrey with the dump off. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. That one ends up a gain of 6. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down. So it's the 2-minute warning here from the home of the faithful. And it's the 49ers who have 1st and 10. Again, it's Brock Purdy. It's caught left side by Harris. And he's going to work it to the 20. Tackle made by Trey Amos.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Look up contested catch in the football dictionary, and you'll see that. I mean, I can't critique the defense. They're the hip pocket of that tight end. But these contested catches, these tight ends that can separate with their hands, utilize their body, even when you're covered, you're not.
Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 14.
Purdy to throw it. And the Commanders get home. They drop in. And this defense going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on 3rd down.
Bend. Even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, well, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
On 3rd down, Purdy. Oh, he's got it. It's in close. He makes the catch, but is hit before he can get that 1st down. They say he's maybe a yard short. Timeout taken by the offense. They're 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Just about a yard to the marker, so they're going to take the risk and go for this. Purdy going to go on 4th. No good. The pass goes incomplete, and that lengthy drive ends with nothing but a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Daniels now on first down. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. Big gain downfield. And this is across midfield and into enemy territory. All right, now a timeout is called. 9 seconds to go in this half.
First down, Commanders.
Now, so much for seeing a safety, Brock. Things have totally changed now on 1st and 10 across midfield. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Washington calls it second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. And let that pass rush get home.
Last play sent him back across midfield here, second and long.
Here we go. Set.
They've got a man in motion. Looking to throw. Will get it complete to Brian Robinson Jr. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Matt Gay to kick off for Washington.
Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up.
Watch out.
Purdy looking to throw. Stays in the pocket. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Now they'll throw out of the gun. On the move, headed right. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Get set. Watch out. 21.
Now Purdy. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete. You're going to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
So a punt coming up on 4th down, and it's against Belgium native Corliss Waitman with the honors. Secures this at the 17. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Ready. Cougar 19.
From the gun, it's Daniels. And they pick him up again. Picked by Marquise Siegel. And he makes the Reds go. It's a touchdown on the pick six. You get a pick six. You get a pick six. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
Highlight? You're going to call a pick six and multiple? I like Kate.
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And not liking what it looked like ahead of him there, Brock. So he's going to take a knee, and this is going to come out to the 35-yard line. Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Check. Go. 60 by 6. Check. Hurt.
Here's Robinson to start the drive. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, and instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties, to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
Bails out of the pocket quick. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. Wide open down the field, and he has it. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. Excellent pickup to move the chains, 36 yards in the end.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play, and that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Completes one to Ben Sinnott. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Got it. Ready?
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
60 by 6. 60 by... Get it.
Working inside the red zone. Intercepted in the end zone. And the 49ers are going to have it after his second interception of the season. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now.
Yeah.
They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Offense set for a 1st and 10. Look out, is Purdy. Put some heat on this deep ball. That's complete inside the 35. And he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Ricky Pearsall with the touchdown. Moody knocks that extra point through. And the 49ers break that tie and now lead by 7.
28. Commanders 21. To kick off for the 49ers.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Cowboy.
Daniels from the pistol. Connects on the crosser. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Washington.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Play fake here. Daniels taking a big shot for the end zone. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We got second down.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You got to shake it off and keep on firing.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Come on, set. Ready,
Out of the gun, Daniels. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked by Marquis Siegel. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back to the pick six.
Hard to believe they got him yet again, Kate, especially with how far they had to go on that return. Mentally, this is not a place you ever want to be as a quarterback. It is devastating. Defensively, this is teaching tape for not just taking it away, but taking it to the house.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. Robinson on the inside give. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you can throw beyond the sticks, and really create some indecision now defensively.
Ready.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Here we go. 70 Lions. 18 rattle. Let's go.
From the 27. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now they're going to face 3rd down. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
It's a big strike downfield to Samuel. And they're going to have it all the way down to the 25. Offense up to the line fast.
And the Washington first down.
Daniels on 1st down. Completed to his running back. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Commanders will have a first.
And the Commanders.
Go, Reed, go. Here we go. Stop.
From the red zone now. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Ready.
Daniels setting up the play action. Vacates quickly left side. And no one had a shot at that. It's out of the back of the end zone, incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket and keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Daniels is going to throw again. And they will score! Touchdown, Washington! The Commanders shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown. Gay to add the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Commanders chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Commanders 28.
just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone, so we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Chased out to his right. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and 15 at the 30-yard line.
Trying again, following the sack. Oh no, they get him yet again. Picked up by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Commanders are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Ready? 7.
Back to throw. Here's Daniels. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Still 10 to go. 2nd down now from the 26. Daniels. Hits his running back. So a solid gain there, Brock, but still 3rd down and short that they've got to figure out now as they pick up 9 on that previous play.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler. Gets himself into rhythm, and I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB, over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
All right, they made the red zone, and it's touchdown or bust, it seems. They were lining up to go for this. He'll throw it. And they will score. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders parlay the interception into points. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
Extra point converted by Gay. And the Commanders tie this game 35 apiece. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 43-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 2. Forced out to his right. On the move, looking deep down the middle. This is caught inside the 15. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7. After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. It's been a thrilling game, an absolute barn burner that is shockingly still tied as we get set for the 4th. Could take the lead with a field goal, Brock, but thinking touchdown here as they get set up 1st and goal.
Watch out!
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Touchdown, San Francisco! The 49ers take a 4th quarter catch of the game. PAT up and good for Moody. And the 49ers break that tie and now lead by 7.
42. Commanders 35.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody.
Kickoff for the 49ers.
And he'll take a knee in the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 18, 5 here.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. That brings up 2nd down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Play action now with Daniels. He fires one deep down the middle. This is brought in at the 15. And he's in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders now trail by just a point in the 4th. So a chance to tie it up again here in the 4th. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. Looking to throw, Purdy. Buys time, rolling right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up 2nd and 16 at the 29-yard line.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Completes it downfield to Pearsall. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
1st down, Purdy to throw. It's caught left side by Harris. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Purdy a quick throw, complete. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
Oh, man, these are the kind of plays you can't wait to get on film and watch the next day. Look at the fellow pass catchers. Look at the guys getting out in front, helping on that screen pass. Get your player in space. Your buddies do the rest around you, and a big play follows.
He has the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers take a 4th quarter lead. Ricky Pearsall with the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Moody knocks that extra point through. And the 49ers break that tie and now lead by 7.
Commanders 42.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. We'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. And they've got a long field ahead, Brock. They got to him early, and they laid a big hit on him.
At their own 16-yard line.
All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes 1st and 10. Throwing now, Daniels. That's complete. McLaurin along the sideline. And he gets it up close to the 25 before he's out of bounds.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, But these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Play action now. Daniels rolling out to his left. Big gain downfield. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. And he's in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders now trail by just a point in the fourth. Deebo Samuel the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the fourth.
Next game to kick off for Washington.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. First and 10 coming up. Quick throw out wide. I think this might be a double pass. They connect on the trick play. He's hauled down. What a wild play as they pull off the double pass. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's a 49er first down.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. This one's caught. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into first and goal. Working quickly here.
That's good. 4.
From the gun is Purdy. Headed out right. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers take a fourth quarter lead. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the 49ers break that tie and now lead by 7.
Commanders 49. Jake Moody to kick off for the 49ers.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35.
35-yard line.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. First and 10. Daniels setting up the play action. And they pick him off again. And the 49ers will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please, for the love of God, take this man out.
He was looking for Jordan Watkins that time. So second down coming up. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Escapes the pocket. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays and discussing them and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense. Not on that one.
Watch out!
He's back to throw. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up fourth. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. Just a momentary loss of focus, a break in discipline, and not a good moment individually as he gets hit with that personal foul.
Watch out! Yellow.
First down throw by Purdy. Completed to his running back. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's second down.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook is wide open.
To throw again, it's Purdy. They did it! He made the looking from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Pass. 70 Timberwolves.
First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he'll be brought down just as he gets it up to the 24. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Let's go.
Here's Robinson running his own read. Defense following the ball perfectly on that zone read and flows in on him for a loss. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. Commanders down by 7. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Ready.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Trying to push it deep downfield. That's caught at the 25. And this gets close to the red zone. He is inside the 25.
You know, Kid, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Low left side is caught by Sinnott. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them the first down.
Ready.
They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's 1st and goal. We'll look to throw it. On the move, headed right. And they got there in time. He's taken down. Now the offense is going to take its 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
Well, now this is certainly going to make 2nd and goal considerably more difficult. You could have gotten rid of it to avoid the big loss. Give some credit here to the defense as well. That pressure was suffocating. It's going to make it a more difficult now 2nd and goal situation.
Chased out to his right. He brings it in. And it's not over yet. They score here in the final minutes, and now they can tie or even win this game right here. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Come on.
And he's got a man, complete. And he's going to run in for 2. Oh, they gambled the entire game on that call. And now they're in line for the win. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. Back to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Setting up to pass. Trying to push it deep downfield. Brought in inside the 20. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone. And now they call the timeout. Oh, Brock, what a play to get him into range. And now they can win it all as time expires. everything comes down to this from Jake Moody. Angling this one in from the right hash to challenge here. The kick is good. He got it. So the 49ers earn the win in this one. And it took everybody at the end. First to set up that field goal, and then for him to go out and win it with that accurate kick. It wasn't a dominant